Okay, so welcome back. Sa video na to, solve natin tong SQL injection with filter bypass via XML encoding. So basahin natin, this lab contains a SQL injection vulnerability in its stock check feature. The results from a query are returned in the application's response, so you can use a union attack to retrieve data from other tables. The database contains a users table which contains the usernames and passwords of registered users. To solve the lab, perform a SQL injection attack to retrieve the admin user's credentials, then log in into their account. Okay? So, solve natin yung lab. Load natin yung lab. And hanapin natin muna kung nasaan yung vulnerable functionality sa SQL injection. No? So, wala na may ibang functionality kundi itong shop. So, tingnan natin, view details tayo sa isa. And, wala rin yung features. Try natin pinutin itong check stock. So, tignan natin sa burp suite kung anong ginagawa niya. So, ito yung burp suite. Ayan, nag-send siya ng product stock and naka-XML format siya. No? So, maybe we can send it to repeater. Tignan natin kung anong ginagawa. So, try natin yun mag-inject dito. So, try natin product ID, say union select, null. So, nadedetect. Try natin dito sa store ID. Baka hindi nadedetect dito. Union select null. And nadedetect pa din, no? So, meaning kailangan natin na some way para ma-bypass yung filter, no? So, try natin encode to hex entities, no? So, punta tayo sa CyberChef, punta tayo ng entities, then to HTML entity, then convert to hex entities. So, yan. Ito yung output. Copy and paste lang natin. Try natin dito. And, medyo mabagal. Pero, let's see. Walang output. Tignan natin ulit. Ayan. 594 units and null. No? So, meaning, lumalabas yung null natin, no? Try natin isa pang null. Baka dalawang columns. So, copy and paste natin ulit. And hindi na lumabas yung null. So, meaning, isa lang yung column nung ating, na-return nung ating SQL query. Okay? So, ngayon, alam natin, isang column na lang. Probably, pwede na tayo mag-union select, username, and password. Kaso, isang column lang. So, concatenate natin sila. Password from users. Tama kasi users yung table name natin. Okay? So, copy and paste natin to. And there you go. Nandito na yung ating administrator username and password. So, administrator. Punta na lang tayo sa lab and go to my account. So, ito yung administrator username and ito yung password. And there you go, nakalagin tayo. Okay? So, in this case, na-bypass natin yung filter niya by using hex entities. No? So, pag nagte-testing kayo, pwede nyo i-convert sa mga ibang entities like decimal entities, hex entities, and baka ma-bypass yung filter. Okay? So, I hope na-gets nyo tong video na to and see you in the next video.